We are not going to do any more skipping because it didn't work out. I lost the stream again. So we're just going to take a ride in the chair ride here. No more skipping, no. I think I broke the internet. So, yeah, I don't know what's going on. Every time I walk away from the camera and go skipping, the stream cuts right out. So either there's some like spirits messing with me, or it's just not meant to be. But we're gonna enjoy our ride here on the chairlift. Part 2, take 3. And be able to see a lot of people pointing at me too, probably. You should do a recorded video of you skipping. I may have to. It's just not meant to be. And of course, YouTube's notifications are not going out today either, so most people didn't even see it or know what happened. It is Halloween after all. Yes, it is. Would not be a JPVideos live stream if things did not go wrong. It's like it's a must happen that things have to get screwed up at some point or another, especially when I'm live mobily. And the problem is like anytime I'm here in the park, I always have full service throughout the entire park. They have enough network towers that I never have problems. Now this is the second time this season where I was here live and I went from full bars down to nothing while I was in one place. So who the heck knows? Skipping shorted it out. Thank you, Carolyn. I am the only guy in the chair here dressed in a full pumpkin costume, so I'm definitely watching everybody kind of look out of the side of their eyes to see what is he wearing. I look down here. Got a skeleton on a sliding board. Here's my pumpkin legs. Hey, Melissa. Yeah, Edith, hopefully most people will understand I do always come back. But I know if I was watching, you know, this live stream and it kept cutting out, I would be frustrated as a viewer. So, trust me, it's not intentional. Yes, I am back, Adam. I tried skipping once again, and the stream cut out again. So I said, you know what, no more skipping. We're just bored of the chairlift and going to enjoy this. Yeah, I did the same thing, Kate. I used the downtime too. Made a little pit stop. Fall colors are awesome. Yeah, on the way here too, it was beautiful on the highway. Actually, a lot of people on this today. Bender, the robot for Halloween. Futurama. I've heard of that. I don't know that particular character. Oh, too bad RJ's not watching. There's a skeleton on a tractor up here.
I love your costume, man.
Thank you.
Jackson, look at this costume.
The guy's like, look at that costume. It's lit. So we got a skeleton driver on a, it looks like, is that a Craftsman? Jack-o'-lanterns, and oh, they have a big spider up here in Spiderweb. You know what I find amazing though, and I mean, I don't mean to gripe, you know, I am grateful for everyone who tunes in for the live streams, but there's channels I'm subscribed to who have like a fraction of the subscribers that I have. And when they go live, you know, and they don't do anything in particular, it's just regular live streams, they pull in, you know, hundreds and hundreds of people live. You know, I'm here at Knoebels and I'm live for the second time today and can't even break 50 people. So it's like, makes you wonder, like, what is going on with YouTube? It's like they don't like my channel. Because it's like a channel my size, I would imagine I would average a few hundred people watching live. But it's just not meant to be. But I guess with less people, it's more more intimate, as I guess you could say. Should have people meant to grab your feet. I think they'd be afraid that someone would like kind of jump too much and fall out of the chair. That wouldn't be good. Yeah, definitely some beautiful colors up here. Thank you. Like I said, I am appreciative for those of you who were able to find the stream and tune in or return from part one, but it does get frustrating because I do this so people can enjoy it and hopefully, you know, feel like we're here as a big family, but just one of those things you can't control. You just have to roll the dice and hope for the best. 7 minutes before you got notified, yeah. Birdie gave a $5 super chat before the last stream dropped. Almost thought I broke it. Well, Birdie, I didn't see that come through, but thank you for that. Appreciate that. I got some skulls and bones up here. Yes, people are slowly finding me again. But we are at the top and we're going to be making our way downtown, walking fast, faces past, and homebound. Chair ride is the most expensive ride here. It's $4, but it's the longest ride too. It's about a 12-minute ride, I believe. Maybe 15 minutes. Those are the people that fell off. They've been there for a long time. So this is why I love this ride, because of the view, and it's even more spectacular if you look in the distance. You know, the mountains are starting to change. And of course, nighttime it looks really good, but with the park closing at 5 today, you won't be able to see that. But I did see a few more people decorated. There was a guy dressed as like Thor. He had his big wig on and a big hammer. His wife was like Wonder Woman. So it was good to see a few more people dressed up for HALLO-FUN. Yes, Nancy, I'm back. JP's back. Back again. And just me and myself on the chair. It's like my legs blend in with the pumpkins down there. It's a dark ride. Probably the one in Ocean City. The one I paid like $11 for. Morbid Manor. Yeah, that is a ripoff. If you guys want to see anything zoomed up a little bit closer, let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to keep it on a wide angle. It's the closest view to what I have here. Yeah, maybe for next year, Lana, get some bright orange shoes. I'm going to zoom in just so you guys. There's the pool, the twister right there in the middle of the screen. The mountains may or may not be coming through, but really colorful. And the Ferris wheel is the biggest Ferris wheel in Pennsylvania. It has an awesome LED light package on it, which makes like some incredible designs, but you have to wait for nighttime to see that. And a little fun fact I like sharing is that this particular chair ride that we're riding came from a ski resort in Vermont. They were getting rid of it. Knoebels bought it, transported it here, and now is the Scenic Skyway. What do they do when they close for the season? They basically pack everything up that could be protected and out of the weather. But for the first time this year, as I showed in part 1, they're having what is called Joy Through the Grove. It's going to be a drive-through Christmas light experience where you get to drive through the park in your vehicle, and the park will be all decorated with lights. So that'll be brand new for this year. Otherwise, the park is pretty much shut down and goes into hibernation for the winter months. Still showing full signal, so we shouldn't be going anywhere. But those of you who saw before, you said that the goggles look better than these, right? So that's the case. I may wear these in the future. I only wore these just because they were in the car. I had them conveniently with me, but if you think that's a better look with these, I will probably wear those next time. Just have to get them cleaned up a little bit. I got them more or less just for, you know, as part of the costume, but they are functioning goggles. All right, Scott, I misunderstood your question. They close the end of October. All you gotta do is just check the website. It shows you when they close. Yeah, Jess, this is actually part 3 because when I did part 2 before, it cut out after 7 minutes. So this is my 3rd attempt, and this is actually part 2 now. Did anybody receive a notification at all for this particular stream that you're on right now, or is everyone just kind of finding it by chance? Still haven't gotten a notification. Looks like one person did. YouTube is just on the fritz today. Part 2, take 3, exactly. There's the galleon, which I like to call the Mauna Loa from SpongeBob, the pirate ship. This is the Whipper, which came from Croups Glen out of Hunlock Creek. Did anybody get a notification for the first stream? I know Adam did, but did anyone else for part 1? So we were up to about 170 people, so I think some notifications did go out. Yeah, face shield you can wear, just not on the rides. Part 1 you guys did, not so much for part 2, take 3. Oh, can't have everything, I guess. A lot more people here now than there was earlier, and everyone's just like staring me down. It's so funny. Like I said, people either look at me and stare like I'm a car crash, or they try to, like, you know, look out the side of their eye and not make it obvious. But let me come over here. I actually have music in there. All right, guys, I am going to wrap it up here. I do apologize for the inconvenience of the stream cutting out. It's unfortunate because we had a great time on part 1, and I did do skipping. When I went to do skipping, it just broke the internet. Part 2 didn't work out either. Part 3, we're here right now, but it's officially part 2. But if you guys did tune in late or didn't see part 1, we did ride the Pioneer train ride, which is all decked out for Halloween time. We did do the Haunted Mansion, and we saw the decorations around the park. So I encourage you to watch that. You'll also see what Joe and Lily look like in their costumes, which look fantastic. And of course, I'll probably share some pictures on Facebook later on today. But just a reminder, no Sunday Night Live tonight because we are live here at the park today, enjoying our day, and we will be back for Sunday Night Live next weekend. But we're still going to be continuing with videos each and every day for the month of October. I do have a graveyard cemetery live stream coming up next weekend, a paranormal live stream later this month, and of course the return to the haunted road to put those myths and legends to the test. So a lot of fun stuff coming up. Hope you tune in. I would tell you to ring the bell, but apparently YouTube does not want to send out notifications. But all I can say is check back daily for new videos. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. Have a fantastic Sunday evening and stay safe out there. I'll see all of you in the next video.